Um, you're watching here. I'm live from Davao City and welcome to my channel at Daphne and Victoria777. Please don't forget to like and subscribe po to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Good morning and have a blessed Tuesday morning to everyone. Hi guys! Ang bilog ng face ko today. Oh my God. Hello to all my viewers. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Daphne and Victoria777. Thank you. Hi guys! Kumusta? You're watching from Davao City and live from Davao City guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. So today, it's going to be a long day for me because I'm going to do a lot of lives today. Yeah, because I'm gonna be cleaning up to my daughter's Victoria's room because I never been live in there. So let's try. Let's try to clean her room. So I'm gonna be doing that later on. Please guys, I'm gonna be doing that later on. and my Victoria's room. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see in your eyes, I can see in your smile. I know I don't have a good voice. So all I ever wanted. I don't know why I have that song for today. My song for the day. I don't have any particular song. I don't have any favorite song because I just don't. Well, I have during the 90s. Alvin. Tonight and I also like Selena. Dreaming of You, that's my favorite song, guys. Hello. Thank you so much for being here in my life. Thank you. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Daphne and Victoria777, guys. Okay? So I'm gonna be putting my phone over there. Oops, sorry about that. So I'm gonna be putting my phone there. So that's cool. That's much better. So parang mas nakikita niyo po ako. Hi Graham! Good morning, Sir Graham. Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Hi, Sir Graham. I'm cooking, that's why. I'm cooking the liver chicken, chicken liver adobo. Because if my kids if the kids cannot consume them all, so I have cats and dogs to finish it. So I will be cooking that. Hello, Sir Graham. Good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, Sir Graham. I hope you're doing fine. How are you? How are you been? How's the flight and everything? Thank you so much for being here. I know it's already night over there. Or I don't know. Maybe you're in I'm not sure. But wherever you are, I hope you're doing okay. I wish that I could have a background music here so I can able to play music in the background so we will not get bored at the same time. So we have music. You know, the sun these days are so very unbearable. My sister, she's in New Delhi at the moment, and the temperature degree there is very heat. It's about 42 degrees. So I used to have a friend living in Dubai before, and they said it's 85 or 50 degrees. Oh my God, I cannot stand it. You know, when I was in Manila back, when I was in Manila, there was it came to the point that it was 40 degrees, 35 degrees, and I really don't like the wind because it really feels warm. Good morning, how are you? I'm in LA at the moment, heading over to Cebu. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, I remember my sister, you know, whenever she comes home, she flies. Sometimes she have a stopover in LA. She's living in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and she's flying flying back to the Philippines, and sometimes she have a stopover in LA, and sometimes in New York. But I think it really depends to what available flight for her schedule. So yeah, it's nice to be in LA, Sir Graham. Wow, I wish I could be a pilot so I can able to go anywhere I want. Excuse me, I'm really having a coffee because I think it's due to the weather. The weather here is very warm, and then it's got sometimes it's too hot, and then it get rain. It's very unpredictable weather. That's my Victoria over there. It's very unpredictable weather. It makes me sick. Yes, that's why I'm coughing. I'm coughing. I think it's I just think because it just due to the weather because my room is air conditioned and here in the kitchen it's not air conditioned, and I can even though my house have a second floor, I can still feel even the wind still feel warm, hot, even inside the house. I'm really sorry about that, Sir Graham, because I really noticed that my signal is bad over here in my kitchen at the moment. I hope that my live is very clear for you. If she is ever on our flight, I will give her a special shout out from the flight check. Oh my God! Wow! Yeah, of course. And she will be surprised why you know her name. Actually, my sister's name is Joy Hamora Mayer. That is my family name, Hamora Zamora, because my father was my granddad, my grandpa. He's Japan. Ouch! He's Japanese. Oh my God! I almost cut my nails, my hand. I think I sharpened my knife too much. I almost cut my finger. So because my grandpa is a Japanese, but he is Japanese. Yeah, my grandpa, and that's why we have Amora here. And I never been to Japan except my sister and my aunties, etc. Living in Japan, and I don't have I have no idea that from my grandpa's side in Japan, but my auntie living in Cebu. Oh my God, and they're living in Cebu also now. They're living in Lapu-Lapu. Actually, Sir Graham, we will be going to Cebu as well. I don't know, but my eldest my eldest and my second son is they are looking forward to be in Cebu because my sister house there have a swimming pool because she is married with a Scottish American, grow up in New York, upper state. I speak Japanese and French and basic Tagalog. Unfortunately, Sir Graham, I don't speak Japanese at all. I remember before that they even sent me for a Japanese school for a week, but I never really understand even one single thing. So they really hate me for that because they said I'm not just into Japanese. I cannot speak Nihongo. No. Because they want me to work in Japan, but I never been to Japan really, never, because I cannot speak. Arigato only, arigato, arigato, sukushi. No more. No, I cannot really. But my sister is very fluent in English, in Japanese. That's why every time we hang out, because before we have like. We used to play in the casino, like we have only 1,000 peso, and then we play in casino. Then one of the winner he was a Japanese. Then they approached to me because they thought that I can speak Japanese, and I said no, I cannot speak Japanese, but my sister can speak Japanese. And then my sister end up like a interpreter Yeah, she ended up like interpreter in the whole because he was a big winner. Like I think he won about 10 million peso that night. It was a Japanese. So I just go in casino sometimes, you know. I'm not a player, I'm not a gambler, alright? But sometimes we just have to go have fun. And I have this always 1,000 peso for my starting money. And then if I win about 5,000 peso, it's okay because we're just going to spend that for nightlife. It means thank you. Yeah, arigato, it means thank you, Sir Graham. What about Sokushi? I don't know if that is right. Sokoshi. Sokoshi, arigato. Arigato. Dumo arigato. I know some basic Japanese before, but I just don't understand. I just don't remember it because I'm not just interested. That's why. So I'm gonna be start cooking right now. And I'm gonna be gathering I need a soy sauce and a vinegar. So that is why, Sir Graham, I could learn if I will be I don't know. It means thank you, yeah. So what time in LA right now? I think it's early night there in LA at the moment. It's early night, right? My sister herself, because she's married with Scottish American, which is really grow up in New York, and they're old. You know, their family is already established in New York. Actually, the family. This is the mayor family. It's from my brother-in-law. I love my brother-in-law. All my sisters are married with foreigner though. I don't know. Maybe it's a blood because all the Hamora sisters, all the Hamora girls are married with foreigners. And me, I used to. But I filed annulment, but he never signed. But it's okay because even though he never signed, my lawyer told me that if I want to get married, and if I really want to remarry, I can do that anytime. Because he was I don't like him. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Because he courted my father because he don't want to be rejected by me. So he's afraid of rejection. That's why he closed to my father first. Then, you know, I cannot say no to my papa. Especially I already have a son. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that, Sir Graham, because it's already gone. I'm happy where I am now. I'm at peace. Okay, just call me Gray. I am only a Kavina, sir, and now better than anyone else. Oh, I think that's cool. That's why I like you. That's why I like you because you are no better than anyone else. You know, so some people are very, very, very they feel very proud and very superior of their own profession. I don't like that. I think it's the most pity, you know, when you're using your profession to feel like to underestimate other people. I think this kind of people are pity. My ex is like that. You know, I am more appreciate to people who knows how to be resourceful. I appreciate that kind of people more. So someone like you who is very very humble. That's why I really like you, Sir Gray. I always call you Sir Gray because I get used to that. I get used to that in school because everybody called everybody's mom and sir. So we have a Kylie Alcantara. Oh my God, Kylie Alcantara here. No comment. No command and Android. We have Kylie Alcantara. Wala si Kyle dito, patay na. I know. You creep me out last time. Creepy. You know, I know that maybe you're just using Kyle's account. I think you should change. You should change Kyle's. This is a Kyle Alcantara's account under your name. Whoever you are using his account. A job description means nothing in my book, and we are all human, no better than each other. Yeah, you know, you telling me that is just a confirmation to what my friends say about Canadian people. Canadian people have a very good heart. Yeah, I think you are confirming it to me right now. Yeah. I really don't like, I just don't want to mention all the, some races that are very rude and very, very high, what is that? Very, very high, they have a high, ang taas ng paningin nila sa sarili na. Sarili na, they have a very high, the way they look up, the way they look at themselves are very high. Because yeah, I exactly know someone like that. My ex was like that. I really like that. And then he really thinks like marrying a Filipina, and then the Filipina will stay for better and for worse. Yeah, we will actually really stay for better and for worse only if you deserve it. And he's like that. And he really thinks like, oh my God, I really don't like that kind of people. Like he only feels better when he is surrounded by people who is below to them. No, they're competing themselves to people that they know that they are above them. I really don't like their mentality. Yeah, but I really mean you're very arrogant as well. Oh my God, I really miss. I wish I could to say what races are they. But so far I really don't have, I don't have any comments with the Canadian. My sister is married with a Scottish American, and oh my God, I love my brother-in-law. And my other sister is married with a Punjabi Indian, Indian with white skin, because they grew up in UK. And I also really salute them. You know, they're because they're very down to earth. They're very down to earth. So they make them, you know, you cannot really blame that there are people like, I don't know, even especially to those foreigners that, you know, that comes that I wish I could tell it here, but I just don't want to because I don't want to get banned, because I think it's bullying or whatever. Hi, sir. Hi, Gray. I really don't want to call you by your name. Oh my gosh, I don't want. You know, I respect you. You know, I respect you. I respect you, and I really admire you because you're a very humble person. And that's one thing, because you're a very humble person, and I really think that you deserve my respect, really, because I am, you know, I meet somebody that is, of course, he's a foreigner, and then I heard him once that he told me that I'm very insulting. Yeah, I'm very insulting. I am very insulting to those people that don't know their boundary anymore. That feels high for themselves. You know, that thinks high and feels high for themselves. That they end up like being arrogant, and I really, really insult them. I really insult them. I don't need the kind of people. I don't need. If most of the Filipinos are looking for a palm here or foreigners. But I'm not like that. They were very shocked because they were inviting me for dinner. Yeah, I'm just telling a story here, Sir Gray. I understand some people. Yeah, I know. I noticed you, Kyle Alcantara. I can remember you. You already told me that Kyle is already dead. You know, and then I cannot keep saying that because my son, he have a friend named Kyle as well. So, I know. So, Sir Gray, I understand some people can be rude, and I have even had passengers, but maybe because our flight was delayed. Oh my God! Really say, yeah, you can really you can. There are really people like them, but I don't tolerate that kind of people. You know, if I say a word to you, if I say insulting word to someone, because I mean it. It's because I see that in them, and I will stand for it. I will really stand for it. That's why I met this particular guy. You know, he's very proud of himself. You know, he lives somewhere in Europe, and they're known as very arrogant because of their royalties and everything. Then I don't respect this kind of people really. You cannot make me behave. No. And they know me now. They know me now, so they cannot. Whenever I'm around, they're very careful of the language that they're going to go, because I don't like the way they joke. Yeah, they can joke. They can joke that kind of joke to their kind of, you know, to their kind of to their kind, but they have also to be sensitive that not all people are like them. You know, they are very I just don't like some people that jokes too much green, you know, because they are, I really understand this kind of people. I think I feel sorry for them actually, and they feel proud about that. They really think that they are popular, or they are being like they will get so famous because of the way that they joke. No, I wish I could tell I could say the race here, but I just don't want to. But I don't admire this. They're European. Excuse me, Sir Graham. I really have a cough. It's not a cough like a cough. It's cough due to the changed weather and unpredictable weather. Yeah, I understand that. You know, there are just people that are very rude, that you just don't need to do anything. You just have to ignore them. Sometimes you have to ignore them because it's more painful when you ignore them. And then you just don't ignore them. But there are really some people that they really need to be reminded. They really need to hear something that is from you. You badly need to really insult them, and that's something that they need to hear. They need to hear, you know, because there are really people that cannot I don't know. I cannot understand this kind of people, but if they go beyond my boundary, if they go beyond my limit, I will really insult them like unlimited insulting, like no boundary as well. I don't care where crowd are we at the moment. I don't mind that. I don't mind. You know, I will strike to the point. And I don't mind. I don't mind. And I don't really intend to humiliate. I don't intend to humiliate, but they made me do what I have to do because of them. Really, I'm just really like that. And I'm sweating here. I cannot move. Hello, Sir Gray. I know the UK well. My parents were Scottish. Plus, we fly into London Heathrow. Oh, you're Scottish. Oh my God, that is why you're so cool. You know, my brother-in-law is Scottish. He's Scottish American. Their family is originally from Scotland. And I really love him. You know, David Mayer. He's been married with my sister. Oh my God, I wish you can meet him one day. And they're building their big house in Bohol right now. And they're living in Cebu at the moment. They have a swimming pool there, and actually they're inviting everybody here and me to come over for a vacation, because it's already a vacation of the kids, and the classes will be starting on August again this year. And they're inviting my kids to come over, and also me, but I don't think so because I have cats and dogs here. I have pets here, but the girlfriend of my son is offering that she can look after while we're away. But I don't know. But I really don't like traveling, especially I think we will going to travel by land because I have to stop over in Cagayan de Oro City to pick up my mom or my dad. I don't know, or maybe I will be traveling alone, but they don't want me to travel alone because I will be traveling with 7 and 9 years old, and they always quarrel. They don't go along all the time, and I don't want to be stressed by them alone in the travel. Especially I'm going to, if I travel by boat, because I need to drop by my parents' house because I need to. If I have to go in Cebu, so I have to bring my 5 cats and then leave that in my mother's house because somebody's there is looking after everything, and then I can leave the house, my cat in her care while I will be in Cebu, and then yeah, I wish you will know my brother-in-law. She loves car. He loves. They were just lately they're riding their Harley from Cebu to Panglao, Bohol because they're building their house in Panglao. It's overlooking to the ocean, and I'm really so looking forward when it's done because their pool is they have an infinity pool which is located in their second floor and overlooking to the ocean because she is retiring here in the Philippines, so they will be transferring, but they already sell everything in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and he's originally from a Scottish family but born in New York. I'm really sorry that I'm really sweating here. I know the UK, okay. Plus we fly into London Heathrow. I know Heathrow Airport in London is one of the busiest airport, right? You can see a lot of plane over there. So that's it. Yes, you are not insulting, you are genuine. Yeah, you're right, Sir Graham. But some of the people that don't really understand me, they told me that I'm very insulting. I'm not really insulting people all the time, only when I need to. Really, yeah. And I always meant what I say. That's why you cannot hate me because I'm just telling them the truth. And then some of the foreigners here, they get even amazed that I say what I say what I just told them, because they said that nobody ever told them like that the way I do. Well, I just did because I'm not a typical Filipina, I'm not a typical Filipina. I treat everybody the same, whether you're a foreigner or not. That's why it happens here before that I was being like, I never realized that we were in the beach for a weekend with my friends because one of my friends from New York came home here, and she invited me to for a beach in Samal, here in Davao City, in Samal Island. And then there were a foreigner. Actually, it was a weekend, Saturday, and there was a foreigner. And then we never realized that she was really flirting. I don't know, but they said he was really flirting to me, but I didn't mind it. And then he was like, he really did this particular thing that really get into my attention because he really want my attention. I never realized that. I never give malice to him. I just didn't. And then this foreigner thought that he can kick me out from the beach. That he also threatened me that he will going to put me in a television or whatsoever. Then, in his surprise, he's the one was kicked out in that particular resort because I don't know what his problem is, but I saw his Filipina girlfriend is keep massaging him, and he's just not ordering anything except water. And then why is it that my table with my friends why is it that he's sitting there next to us? He can get a table if he wants some peace or some quiet place. He can always get a room for himself so he can relax. or he can go the area where all the nuns are there, because you know you cannot really expect nuns to be shout out loud or do do loud music, etc., like that, because we were you know, we having an iPad and a speaker over there, but there was no sign that you can make a noise, that you can play any blah blah blah. There wasn't. Okay, so we play. But we just have to we make sure that day that that only our table, because we were celebrating. Okay, we were celebrating. It wasn't my birthday, but it ended up to be my birthday, because I have to tell everybody it's my birthday to end the story. Okay, and then he even tried to call the manager or the owner of the resort. But unfortunately, he's the one kicking out. He's the one escorted out of the island. I saw him riding the barge back to Davao City. See, that's the lesson learned, because all foreigners think that they are superior here in the Philippines, especially here in Davao City, where we are still remote compared to Cebu and Manila. No, I think he tried to throw me a sand, because I didn't realize that he was flirting. I don't understand that. And then his girlfriend was pointing on me that, telling me that, I don't know why she hates me. I have my own world with my friend. I don't know. You see, you're just having fun with your group, and then I don't have any idea why there are really some people out there that get annoyed because of you. And then it ended up that, like, the waiter that, you know, that day, particular day, Sir Gray, the whole guest in that particular beach stand up for me, and then they're asking, hi Daphne, so what's the problem here? And I said, it's my birthday today, and he has having a problem because he said we're very noisy and etc. And the girlfriend, and then I just told them that you get a room, or you change, or you know, try to find a location for you, because you're here. He chooses to be in the crowd where everybody are very noisy. Everybody is very noisy. There were a Japanese people over there. You know, it was a weekend, Saturday. It's a weekend. Everybody was in the beach. Okay, was in that resort in Samal. And why he only say me? So you know, as a token, the whole, you know, all the food that we ordered is that we never pay anything for that. See, it was all for free. It ended up all for free. Thank you for that. He was a German. Thank you for that foreigner, okay, that creates scene for me and my friends, because to all the food that we ordered that day, it ended up for free, because it was being paid by one of the crowd, which is, he was a Japanese, because he asked me. I was sitting here, and they were celebrating in the next corner, you know, in the next in the last they were celebrating in the next corner, okay? And he was asking me what happened, because you know, what happened, blah 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 blah. Then I said, then to make all the story short, I told them, it's my birthday, I'm just having fun. Yeah, you're having fun, and everybody's noisy. Why he only noticed you? And I said, I don't know. Then the waiter told me, maybe he was trying to flirt you and you're not paying attention to it. Yeah, maybe, because I noticed him. But how can I? No, he's not my type. My God, he's not my type. Why is it that you know, some foreigner here, they always thought that all Filipinos wanting them. You know, I don't understand that. They always assume that all Filipinos will be wanting them. And he came up close to me, and oh my God. And then the girlfriend was very jealous. He was even mocking in front of my face, and I just didn't mind her because she's so nonsense. Oh my God! And then I saw her all the time that he was in the like massaging the whole time with his British, no, a German boyfriend, and the German boyfriend only ordered a water for him, and he didn't even order anything for his girlfriend. And his girlfriend is, I think his girlfriend is so naive. You know, maybe that's why he felt so spoiled, because the way that her girlfriend treat him, he think that makes him think like all Filipina around him would be like as his girlfriend. Okay, so that day, I don't know where he's right now, but I really saw him like being escorted with a guard and the head guards of the resort being escorted away from Samal Island. And all my friends from Davao City really came to that particular resort because they heard that I'm having some trouble, and they really rescued me. And all of my visitors that day, all my friends from US that day, they said, when they arrived in Samal Island, they realized that, oh my God, we have wow, Korean coming here. Then I said, then when I look at the entrance, I said, oh my God, it's my friend. They're not Koreans. They're Chinese. And then, oh my God, and then, see, I end up my day a very, very happy day, because my table was even added another 2 tables, because all my male friends from Davao City is coming over because they heard that Daphne is in trouble in that particular island. And then they really rescued me. And then, yeah, so we really finished the day like until late night, really. And then I came home with a special barge because everybody need to go home. I cannot sleep over, It was I cannot forget that. I really cannot forget that ever in my life. So that's what will happen. Oh my God, Mr. Gray, again, I am very talkative. Some of my viewers here, Mr. Gray, that they really complain like I'm very talkative. In Tagalog is madaldal. They always tell me like, ang daldal mo kasi hindi mo na ako nababasa. It means that you're just too talky, and you forgot reading me and minding me in my chat. Yeah, I'm very madalda when you started me to when you started me to talk. I will just keep talking until I feel sleepy. I remember my mama. I start talking with my mama after lunch. And I didn't realize it's already 8 p.m. And my mama was already my mother fall asleep in between and then awake, because when I saw her closing her eyes, I tap her, Ma. Then I continue my story. And then when I saw her again napping like that, I tap her again. And then all my stories end up 8 p.m. And then I started talking again with my mother, and she already told me, oh my God, Daphne start talking again. When she start talking again, it will never end. I am really known to that. I'm very talkative. Very great. That's why my brother-in-law sometimes we get quarrel because sometimes but he cannot hate me. Okay, he always call my name. Okay, Daphne, come here. What do you like? Why you like? You love to drink, and I don't drink anymore. I really don't drink anymore. I wish you could meet my brother-in-law. And that's my eldest son over here. Say hi, good friend, because we have Mr. Gray here. He's the one pilot. That's my eldest son, Sir Gray. Okay. Ikuha ka ti sa bawal, magbaho pa rin ko sa iroog sa iring. Hi, Sir Gray. So, oh my God, I have been sweating, Sir Gray. So that's my eldest, because they will be going eat lunch. And he's a very you cannot really talk to him like because his mind is always at work. Yeah, he's 22 now. He's taller than me. So I have to. I hope. Yeah, I'm really sorry that I started like talking again nonstop. Sir Gray, I'm very sorry. I keep telling you, sir, because I don't know. I just feel comfortable calling you sir. Oh my God, I've been sweating. Okay, I believe some people are rude because of the lack of education. Yeah, I think so. That particular foreigner that I meet in that particular beach, I think And I think also that the girl was also very naive. Yeah, he was making her a shoes for free. And then some of the I think that some of the foreigner are very they're very spoiled because their girlfriends, you know, naive girlfriends are making me feel like I just don't understand it. I just don't. You know, Sir Gray, I have to tell you here that I was married one with a British, but I filed annulment 6 months after the wedding. But unfortunately, he didn't sign it. But I asked I talked to my lawyer that I can still have my freedom, even if he signed it or not. I can still have my freedom. So that's why I just he changed after the wedding. And then because he thought that Filipina is better and for worse and they stay long. Really depends. Only if you deserve it. You know, I love myself too. Okay, I love myself too. Okay, and I'm not naive. I'm not naive. I'm not blah 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 blah. I know my word as well. Okay, so that's it. That's it. I don't need to stay. I don't need to stay. So he changed. Then I found out all his secrets after the wedding. That is why he wanted my passport he wanted my passport. He really worked out my passport immediately, right after the wedding. Yeah, 1 month after the wedding, he really changed my name into his. And then that because he really thinks that I will stay forever, whatever that he's doing or whatever the secrets that I'm going to find out. But I find out, then I filed annulment 6 months after. Yeah. So that is my story, Sir Gray. But he never really signed it. But signing it or not is not it's no longer a problem. You know, because I care for my freedom, and then signing it or not, it won't really bother me as long as it's already filed and everything. So I'm fine. So I just put the seat belt sign on. If passengers are rude. Oh my God! Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, really, because yeah, well, that's the best thing to do to the rules passenger, you know. But just sorry for those who are not, you know. Sir Graham, you know, I used to be scared about turbulence. You know, when I ride in a plane, I don't like to encounter turbulence in the air. I really don't like it because it makes me scared. It makes me feel nervous. But when we were in Disneyland, when we were you know, we were riding this they really want me to ride for a roller coaster. It's something that I'd never do that I don't even want ever want to ride. Yeah, it's something that I don't even want to try, but they let me. They really forced me to ride with that, you know, they forced me to ride with that roller coaster because they know that I get nervous, and you know, whenever I have a flight, then it gets turbulence in the air, like turbulence like that. It makes me scared, you know, it makes me nervous. Then when we went to the Disneyland, they asked me to ride in a roller coaster, and then to the bigger one. And then the whole time I ride with it, I thought I'm going to die. You know, my own spirit was fly out from my body that time. You know, I don't know where my spirit is. I don't know anymore. But all I did is that I was closing my eyes all the time, Sir Gray. I was really closing my eyes all the time, and then I was trying to picture out in my mind the ocean. You know, a very calming ocean. So I can able to reach. So I can able to you know, I cannot wait for the roller coaster to land for me to get out. Really, that was my first and last. But I'm so happy that I did it because I'm not afraid with any turbulence anymore every time that I travel. But you know what happened that day? Just I tried, and they asked me, okay, open your eyes now. Open your eyes now. You have to see this. Did I try to open my eyes a little? And I don't want to see it because it feels like they're going to bang me in the wall or whatever. So I just it was really extreme for me. It was so extreme for me. So I really have to close my eyes to save myself. I really have to close my eyes and imagine the whole thing, like a very peaceful ocean, that I was in a very peaceful ocean and everything. Because when I try to imagine like that, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. When I try to imagine like that, yeah, I can feel that I'm in a roller coaster. The roller, yeah, I know that I'm still in the roller coaster, but thinking about like I'm in the ocean helps me to survive that ride. The moment it lands, I am the last person to come out. Who come out of the seat? I am the last person to come out from the seat because you know why, Sir Gray? Because my knee was still shaking, like shaking really hard, shaking, and I even left my slippers, my sandals, my flats. I left them. I didn't wear it all the time during the ride because I'm scared it's going to fall out. So I was riding barefoot, okay, and I was even like sit right in front of everybody. Would you say that it was really a punishment ride for me? But I end up like I was very thankful that I ride a roller coaster like that because when after that ride, then I have to fly back home again, and we undergo a bad turbulence on air, and it doesn't mean anything to me anymore. The impact of the turbulence doesn't mean anything to me anymore. Like no, I have been in a worse scenario than this. I'm fine. So now I'm fine. Okay, I'm not afraid with any turbulence anymore because I think that the roller coaster was the worst turbulence I ever experienced. Okay, that is the funniest story. All right, but me seeing myself riding in a roller coaster again, maybe I can. No problem anymore. So, Sir Gray, I hope that you're still there because I have been talking again here a lot in my life, and even though that I have been sweating because the environment is quite humid again. And I would like to say hello to my new interactor here and viewers. Gia Melo Preto. Hello, hi, Gia Melo Preto. Please don't forget to subscribe. Welcome to my channel, Gia Melo Prieto. Okay, welcome to my channel, Mom. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, okay, because this is my first time. I already memorized all my viewers and interactors here in my life. So welcome to my channel. Hello, good morning. Good morning from Davao, Philippines. Hello, Sir Gam. You should go. Send me your dates. Send me your dates and I will arrange a stop ticket for you. Where I should be going? Oh my God. Then where I should be going, Sir Gray? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, sure. I will let you know. But I will let you know, Sir Gray. Expats, in my opinion, think they can do and have what they like, and I don't like that. Yeah. Yes, they are. Especially they are you know uh, all foreigners have a different kind of arrogant, being arrogant. And I wish that I could say the particular nationality here, but I just don't want to because I don't want to create any problem actually. But there is particular race that is so like they really feel that they own the country as well, even though that they are just under blah blah blah. That they are in a particular, but they are in a country which is it's not their country, but it's under their colony, and they really think that it's their country. That's a problem of some of other races here. I wish that I could say this kind of, but I don't like these people. For me, they are very like over self-confident. Yeah, over self-confident, and for me, I think they're crazy because they're very overconfident of themselves because they are from that kind of, I just don't like it. I just don't like it, and they feel high for themselves, and they always think like they deserve all the respect and everything. They speak high for themselves. They also feels like they're royal. So whenever they're in the country which is under in their colony. Oh my gosh, they're very irritating. And then when you look at them, they are not what they think. They're very funny. That's why I insult them. Yeah, I insult them. That's why. But they don't hate me. But when they know that I'm going to be around, they have to be minimized. That's good. That's a good thing because Daphne will be coming over, and then they have to be careful with their mouth because I will really strike them away because I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Okay, oh, I don't like it. If you want me to leave, I leave, and then if you want me to stay, then I stay because I can always leave anytime. So that's why whenever I'm around, they have to be they cannot joke like the way that how especially how they treat some of the Filipina. I hate that. I just hate that because some foreigners are just like that. You know. I just don't understand it. Why they are like that? But maybe because some of the Filipinos as well are just tolerating some because it's just tolerating them because they are foreigner and they are foreigner they're treating them like king. And maybe that's why. And then when they encounter to someone like me that I always say what I think, then wow. Some have become very rude, but I'm not being rude. I'm just being honest. I'm just being frank, and nothing wrong with that. I'm not always like that anyway, only if I need to. So they know where so they know also where they stand because I'm not a fresh I'm a very well disciplined person. But I just don't like when you over limit, when you're treating everybody like how you think about the other people, and then you think that all the people are similar. I just need to remind that kind of person that not all people are the same. If you are that rude, if you are that bastos to others, then be different to me because the way if you're treating me like if you don't want to be treated like if you want to be treated special, then if you want to be treated with respect, then act like it. Because respect is earned, right, Mr. Gray? So that's why I really admire you. I really admire. I have no problem with Canadians so far. No, 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 no. Canadian are very quiet and I just don't have it. Maybe some of the Canadian have temper, but it's just very normal. All you just need to do is just be honest, be frank, and then know your boundary, know your limit. Okay, to talk to people. In order to keep the respect. To keep the respect on. Because if I really don't, I insulted a lot anyway. I insulted a British, yes. I insulted an Irish, yes. Because I don't like the way they joke. And I don't like sometimes like the way they think about themselves. Yeah. And there are also like, no, I don't like, some are just crazy. And then and also I've noticed also that they're kidding some particular party, like they're kidding, and then there are Filipinas around them, and then they're kidding like it's very great, and I don't like to hear it. It's a very disrespectful for some of the Filipina, and I'm Filipina, and I'm one of it happens that I hang out the same place, and then I heard this particular foreigner that they're making fun of it. And then some of the Filipinas are even laughing. It says they're also laughing to what he's saying. I don't think she really get it. I don't think that that girls really get it what this foreigner trying to mean. It's very insulting for Filipinos, you know. Then of course I will really insult them. I will really insult them. You know, because it's if some Filipinos are laughing to his joke, well for me it's not a joke. Okay, it's not a joke. You're my God. Excuse me. Filipinos should I really don't understand why some Filipino girls are laughing to the it's not a joke when a foreigner say some stupid things against to you girls working in a bar. Okay? And all this very I don't know where their head is. I don't know if they have brain. And they're even laughing out loud that he's already insulting to their kind. Working in a bar. So I don't like that kind of foreigner. You know, you cannot blame Filipinas for working like that. Because it happens also that I hang out with them because that it happens that the owner of the bar is my friend, and they used to invite me when I'm in town. They used to hang out. They used to invite me. I'm sorry, I got caught. Whenever they know that I'm in town, they used to invite me. Okay, Daphne, come over to my pub. Come over to my pub. And then I said I don't want to drink beer. Okay, I have a wine for you. Okay, they already have a. Then they were going to give me a one or two bottle of wine for the whole night. And I get drunk sometimes, but yeah, it doesn't matter. But it's all free. You just love to talk to me. And sometimes I got mistaken that I work there. That's why I have some friends. Of course all these girls that works there. It's of course they became my friend. And then if somebody will buy me drinks, so I give the points to that girls, you know, to the girls. So I said, okay, someone buy me a drink. So where is your name over here? So I put one score for that girl. Then next time someone offer me a drink, I let them buy me a drink. Okay, I put another blah 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 like that because that's what they do in their all the girls are working abroad and working in a bar like that. So that's why they love me whenever I'm around. And then the owner, it happens the owner is used to be a friend of my partner. So whenever my partner have a conference whatsoever, then he will be going home late. Then they will be inviting me in the pub. So he's just going to pick me up in that place on his way home. So that's what happened really. Because I don't like some of the foreigners' mouth. They're trying to insult all these girls there, and all these girls working in the pub are very naive. They don't understand what they're trying to mean. You know, they don't understand. And they're just laughing like it should, for the girls. This particular foreigner is just making a joke. It's just making a joke. Then they even laugh with him that he's already insulting them. You know, they don't get it. No, that's why I have to. You know, I just don't like that kind of people. You know, respect because just be happy. You don't need to work in the pub to be like them. You just be happy that you are not born like them, because if you are born like them and I will be in your shoe, then I will tell you the same thing what you told to them, and then make a fun out of it. Let's see how you feel then. Hi, Sir Graham. Okay. Expat. Yeah, I know. I don't like them. I don't really like them. Some of them, not all, really, not all. No, my God. I also meet some expats, Sir Graham. They're very, very educated people. They're very educated people, very formal people, and very, oh my gosh, I don't know. I have a very high respect to them. Because they respect everybody. They don't care who you are. They don't care blah blah blah. They respect everybody. That's the kind of people I love. You know, I just love them. They deserve respect, okay? But to those who are really like, oh, I don't know. You know, this kind of people that, I just don't want to say anything. they really just don't want to say it, but they are really like less educated also, you know? Even though that you're not educated, but as long as you know how to respect everyone, as long as you know how, you know, you're a very respectable person, even though you're less educated, then that's it. You know, act respectful and you will be respected. That's simple. Okay? I can never understand why men hurt women. Oh my gosh. That's their disease, Sir Graham. I don't understand that too. I think for me, I think they're hurting women because they are insecure. They have insecurities of themselves from within, from deep inside them. They have that disease. To those men who love to hurt women, it's not they have it's their disease, it's their they have their own insecurity that they cannot deal with. Okay, it's their own issue. That's why they are what they are, because they're trying to hurt women, because I think they're hurting inside. You know, they are not really a happy person, because that's why they tend to hurt others, because they are hurting themselves. They have some pain or some hurt that they have been carrying, but that's why they tend to do that. They tend to do that into the other person, especially with the women. If you're a man, I think they have their own issue, and it's their own disease. Yeah, so we cannot help that. All we have to do is just to avoid that kind of people. Just avoid it. It won't stop. It won't stop. They will be always like that. Even though if they will keep changing women in their life, they will always like that. They will always end up hurting the one. So that's why they end up like nobody. They end up like alone in their life. But for me, if you're asking me, I would rather be alone than being with that kind of person. Yeah, I would rather be alone, because I'm I'm a very happy person. You know, happiness is not a destination. It's a choice, right? Okay. So Filipina, in my opinion, are more educated than Westerners. I think so. We cannot really say like all Filipina, because we all Filipinas, like generally we cannot really say that generally. Like I think it depends. Because there are Westerners also that are very educated, and there are also Westerners that is not educated, but they are more. You can really think that even though they're not educated enough, but the way that they bring themselves is that you can really tell that they are very high respected. So it really depends to a person. So it doesn't really mean like all Filipina whatsoever, because there are also Filipina that is so naive, and there are also Filipina that who don't know how to value herself. There are also Filipina that they just don't know how to value themselves, and they just treat themselves little. They just think themselves, or they just treated themselves so little. Okay, so we cannot really tell that one. It really depends to a person, whether it's a Westerner or Asians. So it really depends to us, to us, because we are individual. We are individual, and then we have different personality, and the education, it doesn't really matter on how you are dealing or handling yourself and portraying yourself to everybody. Really, there are also educated people that they're portraying themselves. They become cheap, because they think themselves so highly that they don't even realize that they are making themselves look too cheap in that particular. I don't know how to deliver this one. They are educated already, but because they are too highly for themselves, that that they don't even realize that they're making themselves cheaper. Because you're trying hard. We should not try hard. We should not try, because the more that we just let it be naturally, the more that just be who you are, no matter what your education, no matter what your profession. Just be who you are. Just do not think. I think those people who really mind, like, like their profession. They really think like, oh, I'm educated and blah blah blah, and then they expect too much from people, and they expect too much, and even though they are so rude, and they expect for a respect for people because they are educated. I don't know. I really don't appreciate this kind of people, really. Yeah. Yeah, because I think this kind of people think that way is that because the reality is they don't have that confidence. They don't have a self-confidence. They get their confidence into what they think because they are professional and blah blah blah. So they get their confidence in that particular part of their life. So that is confidence is confidence. You cannot buy confidence actually. So some people who don't have a self-esteem issue or confidence issue. They don't have self-confidence of themselves, but they are professional. They get that from being professional, which is that prone to them think like highly to themselves and blah blah blah, that they don't even realize that they look cheaper already. Okay, because so too highly that makes them to like sometimes we wonder like, no, it's not being professional anymore, because when you think too highly of yourself, it makes you cheap. Because cheap anymore, because it feels like you're begging for respect for everyone. You just have to be normal or natural. Just be normal, natural, and then just don't do anything unrespectful. Okay, disrespectful. So one of my co-pilots or first officer is a Filipina. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. You see, some of the it's not really generally, right? So some of the I really salute, my God, I really salute to Filipina who is a co-pilot. Oh my God! It's an honor. It's an honor. It's a pride. It's a pride, yeah? It's a pride. Oh my God, I really don't know. Oh, co-pilot and she's a Filipina. Wow, it's a pride. And I think, oh my God. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say, but wow. All I know is a wow. A wow. Then the next will be it's really up to her personality. But I guess if a Filipino pilot like that, they're very humble. Okay. Yeah, they're very humble. But I also know some of the professional Filipinos or Filipinas, like example, doctor. And then they really don't want to be. Sometimes you especially that you know her, you know them, or your partner's sister, and sometimes you call them by name, and then you just wonder that why she's not talking to you. It's because you forgot to put doctor on her name, because sometimes we forgot, because they are family, and sometimes we call by name, and then we forget. Oh my God, because you never put doctor in her name, because she earned that name, doctor, whatever. Yeah, but I'm sorry. So then you end up not talking to me, like you leave me wondering. Excuse me, what? Oh wow, too small to mind. My God. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's just like that. I don't know. I just don't understand that kind of people. But that is why I really appreciate you, Sir Graham, because you're very humble, and you deserve to be called sir. Everybody love to be called sir here, even though they're nobody, but they love to be called sir. So it's a very normal sir, mom in my surroundings here. Everybody calls sir, mom, and I don't like to be called mom because it makes me feel older. I would rather be called by my own name, Daphne. Yeah, and I told them, no, don't call me mom, especially madam. No, because it makes me feel older. Ano man? Hey, Julo. So that's it. That is Sir Graham. I've been talking here for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Oh my God. Turbulence is nothing to worry about, and we try to avoid it. Oh yeah, I know, because you're a pilot. That's why. Yeah, I'm scared with the turbulence, Sir Graham. My God. Yeah, I know that you're trying, but yes, that's why you have to inform the passengers that we're going to undergo some turbulence. But I also know, of course, that you're trying to avoid it. But if there is a turbulence, at least it's minimal. All right, I know that, Sir Graham. Because I really love pilot, because you love all the passengers. I'm like, oh my God, Sir Gray. You are always safe up there, so please don't worry about turbulence. Okay, thank you so much, Sir Gray. Thank you so much. So I have been talking about here. I have been talking here for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Oh my God, again. See, when I start talking, 1 hour is just, it's just, oh my God, it's just a flash. Parang, I just keep talking and just keep talking, and then it's already 1 hour, and I'm not done yet talking. And I have to be, then, then this life must be, I'm still not done talking, but I have to finish my talking, okay? Yeah, because this is a live, and I've been talking here for 1 hour 16 minutes now. And then, oh my God, good morning. Hello, Sir Badakal. Hello, Sir Badakal. Good morning to you, Sir Badakal. Happy to see you here every time I do live. Thank you so much, and hello to the people in Kerala, India. So we have here Sir Badakal Pramo. This is always here in my life. Thank you so much, Sir Badakal. Thank you for my heart, Sir Badakal. Good morning. Oh my God. Yeah, Victoria is there eating lunch. So Philippines was Spanish in the old days. Yeah. Sir Graham, Sir Gray, are you still there? Yes, we were under the Spanish colony in the old days, in past centuries, and that is why my mother's side, that is my grandma. My mother's side, my mother's mother is a Spanish. She is really a pure Spanish, okay? And they used to speak Spanish when I was younger. But I cannot speak Spanish, but I can understand some, but I don't speak it. But my grandma really speak Spanish before. So my grandma, she was a very, very beautiful grandma. And then she was very, very beautiful. You know, her face is like a British. You know, her very small and very thin, long nose like that. And her eyes is like light brown or light gray. She have a colored eyes. And then her hair was brown, like light brown, natural brown. She's very beautiful. Then my mother is very beautiful as well when they were younger. And then I think so my mix, I am really mixed because my grandpa in my father's side is a Japanese, but he's married with a native Filipina in Cagayan de Oro City in my parents' place. But she is native Filipina, but she was also mixed with a native and a Spanish as well. So native Filipino and a Spanish. So she was the outcome. My grandma in my father's side. So my grandma in my mother's side, she was really pure Spanish. Which is I think I got that I got all the discipline from hers because she was very strict, and my grandpa on my mother's side as well. So that is why I'm also a very conservative person. That maybe that is why I'm prone to insult. With everything that I don't like. Okay, and everything that I really don't like them. There are things that I don't want to deal with, and that I make sure that a person will know that, so he knows his limitation whenever he's in front of me, because I really don't want to insult people. I really don't want, because I talk very painful sometimes. I talk very mean. Okay, so that is why. I have that part of me. I'm also very careful of myself as well, because I don't want to be treated like that by others. But if ever that someone will treat me badly for no reason, then she will get what she wanted to be, or what she wanted to be. Yeah. I'm a very good person, Sir Graham, but I am bad if I need to. And when I'm bad, I'm better. Okay. So happy to see you too, Sir Badakal. Happy to see you too, Sir Badakal. And hi, I agree with you and understand you, and like I said earlier, nobody is any better than any other. Yeah, I know, Sir Graham. I respect that. That is me too. That is me too. Okay, I don't drink alcohol, so bars of no interest to me. Wow, that's cool. I love that. Oh my God, Sir Gray. I really like you, Sir Gray. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. I wish that I could know you more. I really love that. I don't know if you're still here in my life, Sir Gray. But I hope to see you again in my next live, Sir Gray, because I have been talking about I have been talking here for 1 hour and 20 minutes, guys. See, it's always like, oh my God, I can talk today for 3 hours. I can talk here for 3 hours, but I just don't want to. Yeah, because I still have viewers here. Thank you so much, all my viewers, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Daphne and Victoria777, and you're watching live from Davao, Philippines. Okay, I'm from Davao po, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and to all the viewers that will pass by, to all the viewers that will pass in this live. Please don't forget to subscribe and like po. Thank you so much from my heart. Thank you so much from my heart. And thank you so much, Sir Graham. Sir Gray, thank you so much, Gray, for staying here in my live the whole time. Oh my God, I have been talking here for 1 hour and 21 minutes. And also to Sir Vadakal Pramo, thank you so much for being here, Sir Vadakal. Say hello to all the people from Kerala, India. And we also have here the Milo Prieto. Thank you so much, ma'am, for dropping here in my live. And to all the viewers who didn't interact with me, I really appreciate your presence here in my live po. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. Okay? So have a good Tuesday morning to everyone. And also to Carl Alcantara. Yes, thank you. Welcome back. And to Sir Gray. Sir Gray, bye! I really need to end this live, Sir Gray. Thank you so much for being here. And safe flight to you from LA to Cebu. Thank you so much, Sir Gray. Safe flight from LA, USA to Cebu. So I hope that I will be in Cebu when you're there, but I'm not yet because I don't know when I will be in Cebu because my two kids will go there first. And I don't know if I can be able to go to Cebu. But I would really love to finally meet you one day, Sir Gray. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really have to go. It's Daphne here. Bye. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sir Gray. Happy flight and have a safe flight, Sir Gray. Thank you so much, Sir Gray. Bye.